Welcome back to what might be the finale of Stray on More Pressing Matters. Guys, we have come so far, and we've tried so hard. But in the end, will it really matter?
We're going to find out.
We need to talk to more of these robots to see if they're like emotionless or not. Because I feel like they're just like cliche normal robots now instead of the ones we've been seeing. That's my theory. That's my prediction.
No. Yeah, this is a huge development in this story.
The world's safest city.
Wow.
He's watering a bonsai. Or pruning it. Greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99.
They are a lot more robotic, it seems.
They're not wearing any clothes. They don't have any emotions. Nothing like that. I am currently painting this area. Please be careful of the wet paint. Have a nice day. The cat's like, bro, even I have more emotion than you.
You know, guys, this is something I want to get off my chest.
Uh-oh.
This is something. I want to make sure I'm not the only one alone in this. Do y'all have this struggle of whenever you see a little child trip and fall in public, you have the urge to laugh?
Dude, I cannot describe to you like the fear in my heart when you first started that sentence. I was like, guys, do you ever struggle? I was like, what is he about to say?
I'm being honest. Okay. This is one good thing about COVID. Okay, like this one good thing about not COVID, but like wearing the mask during COVID. For me was when I worked in retail, and you see a lot of things in retail, okay? Anytime I see a little child fall, and when I say little child, I'm talking like a toddler, okay?
Like
there's that inward part of me that's like, you probably deserve that because, you know. But anyway. But when that child would fall, I'd be with my mask on, I'd have that safe space. That safe space to crack a little smile or to have a little chuckle and for no one to see it.
I will say, yeah, watching kids fall is kind of funny.
It is. No, it is funny. That's the thing. We're not talking like it is funny. I just don't know if I've ever laughed at it in public.
Yeah,
though,
as long as they're not
mask.
seriously harmed, of course.
Exactly. Like if they just fall forward on their face.
Like if they fall forward and all of a sudden like blood is coming out, I'm gonna be like, whoa, I'm not laughing anymore.
It's funny unless there is blood.
Yeah. The second I see one drop of blood, I'm like, nope, no laugh for me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99. This door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedure. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day.
Or else I also have a problem of chuckling or laughing at an inappropriate moment. So like
when nothing funny happens and you just know it would be inappropriate to laugh.
No, like
that happened to me a lot.
No, like if it's like something that is actually serious, but I don't know how to respond or it just comes suddenly. So like for an example, during Taekwondo class, one of my friends there, she was telling me how her dog just died abruptly. And she's like, yeah, and my dog got run over. And you know what I replied? I went, oh, really?
Oh my god!
And
Really?
I didn't plan on it. And then after that, I was smiling, and she's like, "Oh, so you think it's funny?" I was like, "Oh, no, it's not. It's just kind of was awkward and like abruptly. It's like I just don't know how to respond. Kind of a thing. I have that problem.
I can't relate to that one, but I know some people who do. So
Really? Hello, my current task is clean the window. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day.
Where's the control room?
That's the name of the chapter, so I guess we're going to have to go there. No, I've laughed at serious stories before because I knew I wasn't supposed to.
May I say something about the plot of this game?
Wait, what?
May I say something about this game?
Yes.
Wait, there's a plot?
Yeah, I was just watching.
I
was just watching a cat bounce around and laughing at it. I didn't know there was actual.
If you
story.
look out this window, you can see everything we've done. This is the old empty city.
Oh.
Lights are in the slums where people are actually still alive. The wall, and then the town we were just in, and you can see the prison with all the trees in it.
Whoa. Wait, go up.
Wow.
And this is the roof.
This is the wall. This is like the big like dome that we're in.
Yes.
So outside of this is like literally the outside.
Yes. That's all I
Dude,
have.
This is legit.
Look how far we've come. How many miles we've tread.
We've come so far. I made this joke already. I'm not going to do it again.
Wait, do y'all know that Paul Rudd clip where he says, no, wait, how does it go? He says, I'm sorry, I always butcher this. He says,
okay.
Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me.
That's going to be the thumbnail for this episode. Just us standing like in a barren desert. That's the outside.
In all honesty, I don't think we would have been here without Ben.
Yeah, Ben is the unsung hero of this playthrough. I'm just going to put that out there.
We all get so distracted.
Like right now, there's been a dialogue box here for like a minute.
No.
The control room is closed. The control room is closed by some sort of security protocol. It says that only humans are authorized to enter. It also says that I'm not considered human. Hey, that's offensive, security protocol. Maybe if we work together, we can open this passageway. Right there. Bam. No, we don't have to pee.
So this is gonna be kind of a follow up to the whole falling child thing. So what kind of parents y'all think y'all are gonna be when your child falls? So like if you have a child that falls and they're kind of like, oh, are you gonna be the parent that's like, oh, sweetie, come here?
I do have
okay?
I have a strong opinion on this, but I'll let somebody else answer if they want.
Or are you gonna be the parents like, oh, be quiet, you're not hurt, get on up? Which parent are you gonna be?
Chris, do you want to answer first?
Sounds like you have a strong opinion. I'll let you go first.
Okay. I think you have to be somewhere right in the middle, but probably closer towards not making a big deal out of it. Because, well, unless it's like they actually really hurt themselves. If it's just like a regular fall and nothing bad happened, the more of a deal you make out of it, the bigger of a deal they'll make out of it. So they're going to cry and scream if you act like the world just ended. But at the same time, you do kind of have to portray that something negative happened. So you can't just be like, get over it, rub some dirt in it, whatever. Like, you do have to like actually show that something happened. So I would say like somewhere right in the middle. Somewhere right in the middle, be like, hey, you all right, kid? All right, cool. Because a kid, I've seen kids that have fallen and the parents didn't react all dramatically, and then the kid didn't react all dramatically. And I was like, whoa, that can happen. So yeah, that's my opinion.
Nice. I think I agree, yeah.
So you don't want to baby him too much.
Right.
And yet also you don't want to be too cold.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because that could that kind of mindset could follow a kid forever if you either neglect him 100% or baby him 100%. But anyhow, this has been Parenting 101 with More Pressing Matters.
Yes, parenting.
What would you do, Dalton?
With three
Parenting
guys who
with
have
three childless individuals.
Yeah. And
one would who would also laugh at children if they fell down.
to be fair, it's easy to sit back and point your finger and say what not to do, but it's a whole other
Doing
thing
it,
to
yeah.
actually do it. So.
Yeah, it's a whole different ballgame.
I've told my younger siblings that were children to be like, oh, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
But then that's how you get them to not like you.
A sibling is one thing. Yeah,
A sibling is one thing. But if it being your own child, though, is a completely another thing.
Yeah, as an adult, would you coddle them, or what would you do?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it's a good mix of both, and it depends. So, like, if my child falls off of a swing because he's going up too high when I was like, you need to stop, then I'll probably just be like, see, I told you so. And then go see if they're okay.
I've had some crazy times on swings before.
But
Wait, the cat scratch actually served a function?
it did.
Yeah.
Yo.
This is awesome.
So it's a good mix
I think it also depends on what kind of child you have.
because every child is different.
Precisely.
This is the control room for the entire city. They controlled everything from here, and it's empty. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. What if he actually is Kevin in the robot? Like he was a human and then because he was a human before. Then he got transferred into a robot. B12 is Kevin Malone from The Office.
Okay.
What?
That'd be awesome. The plague. I remember now.
Kevin's not that smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. I felt helpless. Okay, I'm not going to do the voice now. I watched my family die. I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to save them. But I can still help you. We can still go outside. Together. I will carry the memories of humanity and the people I loved. That's so
This
sweet.
just got really dramatic. I guess the big orange rectangles, those are probably like core memories.
Probably so, yeah. Look at these keyboards. They're all color-coded. That's neat.
So there was a bad pandemic that happened.
Yeah. We don't know anything about that, though, in reality. That's not a thing.
Do you guys ever associate colors with numbers?
I associate colors with weekdays.
Ah.
Like Thursday, easy, like orange.
Okay.
This is it, the main computer. I associate Sunday with yellow.
No, that's the worst color.
Because of sun. The sun.
Okay.
According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. The whole city's stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. We need to bring the rest of these systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. While you do that, I'll look for passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. Tuesday's blue. Friday's green. Monday's red. Saturday is like I don't know. I feel like Saturday is like any color. I think it varies. Also, the same applies for math equations, I think.
What?
Yeah, like 5 by 5. That feels very green to me.
5 by 5 is not an equation. What
5 times 5, I mean. Yeah.
That's still not an equation.
Well, whatever it's called. A mathematical
Expression?
yeah.
Or operation?
Sure, yeah. Mathematical statement. 5 by 5. That is...
Well, statement...
Mathematical expression. It's 5 by
Yeah.
5 is green.
Johnny, I appreciate you trying.
It worked. Good job, my friend. I found it. I know how to open the city. Something's off here. What do you mean? Wait, maybe there's a way around it. Uh-oh. No. There, that's the workstation to open the city. But there are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Now we need to do what we do best. Me, I'll hack the machines, and you destroy some stuff.
Nice. And so 5 times 5, you said that's red?
Green.
Green.
Well, no, wait. Yeah, green, yeah. And,
What's 5 plus 5?
well, I usually just think of the multiplication ones.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only ones I usually attribute colors to.
What about 5 times 6?
And it's usually just the same ones, like 6 times 6. Or
So-
like 2 times 2.
So all the squares.
Yeah. So like 6 times 6, that feels kind of like reddish orange to me.
Does that mean you would associate reddish orange with the number 6 in general, or only when it's multiplying by itself?
I think only in the square.
So odd.
Yeah, there's like a whole like thing about it you can look up. There's like a name for that kind of thing. Some people call it a mental disorder.
Yes.
So, I don't know. But other people have it too, so
Okay.
Do y'all associate colors with emotions?
yeah.
Yeah, I think that one's more common.
Like red would probably be like anger.
Yeah, but like Chris said, that probably is a little bit more common.
Blue being
I-
like peaceful.
I think
just
that's,
the emotion
kind
that
of
makes you-
socially understood as well.
It makes you just feel like there are video games I've played where you can make the character feel sad and then it's blue, and then red it's angry, yellow is happy.
Like sunshine.
Yeah.
But I've heard people say yellow makes them more uncomfortable than anything, so I don't know why yellow is happy.
Because the sun.
Because it's bright. The system is taking more than I expected. But wait, though. Where did we ever get that the sun was yellow? Like, where in cartoons, how they draw the yellow sun? How do they get to that?
Well,
Because the sun's really not yellow.
think of a sunset.
A sunset, but the
It
sky is
casts
yellow.
a yellow glow over things.
Yeah, that's true, I guess, in the actual sunset.
Yeah.
Oh no, we've got to keep going. Dude, what if, like, a security guy comes in and just, like, kills the cat? And then that's the end of the game. Wouldn't that be tragic?
Well, that's what we thought was going to happen in the club.
Yeah.
How do we know that the... I love how this mechanic in the game is getting utilized at the very end.
Right, yeah. I thought it was just, like, a little useless thing, but now it's actually
Do you
useful.
think the meow will become useful?
Oh, like, to signal where we are or something? Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Don't worry, I can recharge once we open up that workstation. Dang, what's happening, bro?
I'm beginning to think we won't finish this episode.
No, we will. We have to have faith.
Honestly, this one can go on for a little bit longer if it needs to. Because I feel like we are, like, right there. I think this little body is done for.
Oh.
It's okay. It'll be alright. Just carry me to the workstation. We can disable that alarm. No, what? Bro, if we can't have B12 anymore, I'm gonna riot. I need Kevin Malone with me. That's it. We're safe. Listen, I have something to tell you. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense. More than this little drone body could handle. But with the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Overriding it would destroy my software. But I made that choice when I hooked into that first computer, and the consequences it would bring. I'm sorry we won't see the outside together. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity, to hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions, and you. Here, let me take that off of you. Oh, you were my friend, the very best I could have asked for. Thank you. Dude. Oh no. Oh, and now they're all gonna die because the light's gonna touch them, right?
I hope so.
Yep. Oh.
Yes.
So now, like, oh, the Guardian from the first town.
Aww.
So everyone's saying, yeah, we'll never see blue skies again. That's just a myth or a fairy tale. Now they're all seeing it.
Is that the end? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh. So long, B12.
Cats are better than dogs.
No.
I wanted to just hear you guys say no, they're not.
Yeah,
No.
no.
Can you guys still say that cats are not as good as dogs?
Yeah.
Yes.
You see, we know this is a video game and not real life, because if that was real life, the cat wouldn't have cared.
Hmm.
I don't know. I've never seen a cat curl up with something that just died and care for it. I know dogs do that.
Because cats don't care.
Well, I've never seen a cat die around anything either, so I just haven't seen it. The movies are always about dogs doing it.
Well, I'm sure if a fellow cat died, then they would care for it.
Hey, speaking of fellow cats, do you think we'll see our old friends again?
The ones that just watched us fall into an abyss.
What else could they have done?
Tried.
What? What would they have done? They're just standing there watching us. Like, well, what if
Exactly.
I fell off a cliff? What would you do? You would just stand there and watch me fall.
You didn't just fall. You were holding on to something. I would like to think that, maybe Chris and I would try to go down there and help you up some way or look. Not
Well, how
just
can a
watch
cat
you.
do? How can a cat do that?
Well, they wouldn't.
How can they help though? Like, what can they do physically?
Just get those fangs.
Grab your neck with their teeth.
Yeah, but they have to your neck is on the outside, so they have to stretch out, and they can't stretch that far.
Maybe.
Think about it. They'd have to then they would just fall off.
Or hey, all of them just put their cat claws and put them around their fellow brother in Christ and just lift them up.
We're all just gonna pray together.
No, just lift them up. Just and then lift them up.
If cats actually did that, that would be supernatural. That'd be God.
Because cats really just don't care.
Because cats don't know how to do that.
No, they just don't care.
They don't know how to stretch their arms out and
They stretch
help-
their arms out all the time.
Yeah, to stretch.
And to swat at things.
Yeah.
We're back.
Ben, are you pressing that? Yeah, Ben's pressing a button. That's why he's meowing so much. It's like he's happy. Can you make him meow even now? I don't want to skip it. Never mind. Don't do it.
What?
What was that? That was like B12. That was like B12 screen.
Well,
That's
there
it.
we go.
That is the end of Stray.
That's it.
Yay.
Yay!
I was waiting for someone to make a rhyme.
Yay.
Hooray for Stray. You watched this whole Let's Play. Probably took you all day. Now let's go to Chick-fil-A. All right, fine. You don't have to stay.
So, Johnny, how did you think of this game? Was it everything you hoped it would be? Do you think it executed the premise of the cat game?
I think it did everything it wanted to do. I think it very much delivered on. It's still, when people refer to it, they're still just going to be like, oh, it's the cat game. Like, they're not going to talk about the plot or like the cyberpunk city or anything like that. It's always going to be the cat game, and that's fine because they actually made it a really, really fun cat game. with an engaging story to kind of keep you going all throughout.
Dalton, how do you think this game contributed to the current indie scene right now?
I think that this game is an important step forward to the indie game market. That maybe this game will be a catalyst.
Cat rig.
A catalyst.
No, I'm looking at the screen.
Oh.
Cat rig.
A catalyst that will propel the indie game
Catalyst,
genre
I get it. You said catalyst.
to the stars. Because right now, let's be honest, it's just at the treetops. But thanks to this game, just perhaps, the indie game industry will reach the stars. And I believe that this game, though perfectly mediocre, yet
Production
popular,
babies.
will go to be the game we look back at.
Okay, that was a great Dalton. Chris, I have an important question for you. Would this game have been improved if it was about a stray dog?
Stray Dog, I would have maybe enjoyed it better, but I don't know. The plot was meh. I don't know. I like plot. You know?
I still think playing as like a little animal, innocent animal, is like the biggest appeal for this game.
Yeah, it sure was visually salient, I will say.
And I wonder if there would have been like another ending if we collected all of the memories and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm satisfied with the one we got, nevertheless.
Well, I will say, I know I already stated it, but I think the game was just perfectly mediocre.
Perfect.
Nothing great,
Perfect.
but yet also nothing terrible.
Yes, that's the title of our last video. Perfectly mediocre.
Perfectly mediocre.
Yes.
It's like McDonald's.
Wait, Dalton, talk about what you just got from McDonald's the other day and why it dissatisfied you so.
Well,
The patty was the consistency of a jerky.
What?
he just stopped it.